real, for real, for real, for real, for real. This my city, my city. Yeah, yeah. For real, for real, for real, for real, for real. This my city.
Hey guys, and welcome back to StyledByBeaver 101. Today's video is going to be this beautiful blue and nude glam look. I'm using the Pure Cosmetics Festival 2.0 palette. I got this for Christmas, and I really like this palette. It's pretty, it's got some nice neutrals, but also got some nice pops of color. So the first shade I'm going to use as my transition shade is Photo Op. It's this really nice muted brown, and I'm just going to take that with a fluffy blending brush into my crease. If you hear any noise, I have my son with me, and he's trying to get in on the action. Okay, so next on the outer part of my eye, I'm going to be applying this dark brown. It's called Onset, and I'm using an even fluffier brush to really buff and blend that out. So next, I'm going in with this shade. It's called Electric. It's this, it's like a shimmery blue, but it's more on the turquoise side, but it's not fully turquoise. It's really, really pretty, and I'm applying that to the rest of my eye, basically from the inner corner to the middle of my eyelids. Sorry, he's kind of distracting. And I'm using somewhat of a fluffy brush, not flush, it's more of a dense brush to apply this shade. You can also apply this shade wet or use like a glitter primer or glitter glue to make it pop and look a lot more dramatic. So now for mascara, I'm using the Maybelline Lash Sensational Full Fan Effects mascara. This is one of my favorites, and I'm just applying it to both the top and bottom lashes. I decided to not do eyeliner today because I don't want it to be too dramatic. I want it to be nice and subtle dramatic, if that makes sense. Subtle glam. So now for foundation, I'm going in with the Beauty Bakerie Cake Mix foundation in the shade, I believe it's 21W that I have. I didn't see it on the website. I'm not sure what happened, but I'm going to try and put links for everything that I have in the description box down below. Some of these links are commission links, and I will receive a pay if you guys purchase through them, and in advance, I thank you so much if you do. But if you don't want to, you can just go to the brand websites and search up each product that I use to purchase for yourself. And I'm just blending out the foundation really quickly with a wet beauty sponge. This one is from the e.l.f. Retro Paradise collection. This foundation dries really, really fast, so you want to like apply in sections and blend it out as you go. So now going with concealer, my favorite concealer. It's literally almost done. This is the e.l.f. Camo 16-hour Camo concealer in the shade Deep Olive. Placing that under my eyes, down the bridge of my nose, forehead, chin, and upper lip, and I'm just going to blend it out with the same wet sponge. Julie is sleeping. Julie's my middle child, and he's asking for his sister, but she's sleeping, Bubby. Sometimes the inner part of my eye like starts sweating and the eyeshadow starts removing itself. I don't know why it does that. It's so annoying. But anywho, we're going back into setting the face, and I'm using the Beauty Bakerie Flower Setting Powder in the shade Cassava, and I'm just going to apply with a fluffy brush. This is the It's My Ray BH Cosmetics Fluffy Powder Brush. I'm applying that to all the places I applied the concealer. You're so loud. He's like, I don't care. Like, yeah, tell them. Boy. And after I apply it, I like to dust off the excess because I don't want it to look too like ashy and crazy. Even though this powder doesn't give me that effect, but sometimes I want to make sure that I don't have excess powder sitting on my face. To set the rest of my face, I'm going to use my MAC Studio Fix Powder Foundation in the shade NC46. And I'm using a fluffy powder brush, and I'm just going to set the rest of my face. I don't know if I showed it in this clip, but I finally hit pan on this foundation powder. So I can't wait to give the Fenty Beauty Pro Filter foundation powder a try, because now I have space in my kit for it. I'm trying to spend smart this year. Oh my gosh, happy new year, guys. 2021, new year, new goals. What do you guys have planned for the new year? I've got lots planned, and I plan to accomplish everything, every goal, manifest everything that I want for the new year. So to bronze / contour my face, I'm going in with the Beauty Bakerie Brownie palette, and I'm using that dark shade that you saw. I'm going to, like I said, bronze and contour my face with it. And I'm using that same palette to do blush and highlighter. So now I'm going in with the same blush, like I said. It's a nice orangey neutral shade. It's like a perfect everyday blush. And I'm just going to blend that into the cheeks. I'm applying a lot because 1, I want you guys to be able to see it on camera. And 2, blushes can usually fade. So now I'm setting my face with the e.l.f. Mist and Set setting spray. And right after that, I'm going to apply the highlighter. It's a nice gold highlighter from the same Brownie Bar palette from Beauty Bakery. And I'm just going to apply with the blending brush along the cheekbones, down the bridge of my nose, the tip of my nose, a little bit on my upper lip, and sometimes I put a little bit on my forehead just to give it somewhat of a shine. I know my forehead's not supposed to be shiny, but I don't like when it looks just dead matte. It bothers me. So now for lips, I'm going in with this amazing combo that I've discovered. I'm using the e.l.f. Retro Paradise lip liner in the shade Nude 3. And then I'm going to go in with the Clarins, I believe it's called the Velvet Lip Perfector in the shade 01. So it's the very first shade in that collection. It's a perfect nude as well. And I'm just going to blend that together, guys. And that's it for this video. I gotta put somebody to sleep, as you can tell. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you in my next video.